welcome back. In the previous part, Castle Moonbria appeared, and the barrier was destroyed by Alwen's magic. So, let's head on inside.
Wow, talk about a high roller lifestyle. This place makes Fiona's mansion in town look like a quaint summer villa. No wonder you wanted to get your castle back so badly. It's about as swank as they come.
It's not that great.
You think so? Personally, I think it's almost too large.
That's what I was thinking, is like there's a bit too much space.
It's just me and Rue here, and the serving spirits.
Serving spirits?
There's no way we can make use of all this space.
Guess it's all in how you look at it. Though looking around, I'm sort of surprised. I was expecting a bit more of a reception than this. After I got all pumped up, it feels like kind of a letdown.
I suppose you have a point. You'll get your chance for action, though. I feel the presence of many fiends deeper inside.
Princess Alwen.
Yes?
Princess Alwen, can you hear me?
Maybe.
Hey, isn't that voice?
Ralyra, is that you?
Of course it's me. Who else would be using telepathy to contact you?
Pipero?
Rue got me up to speed on what's been happening. So you finally managed to dispel the barrier, I take it?
Naturally. In fact, we're in the castle right now. So, have your auguries and scrying turned up anything important?
They have. I've discovered where Marquis Zahar is holed up. He seems to be performing some sort of ritual in the castle's chapel.
What?
Wait, your vampire castle has its own chapel? How does that even work?
It's a castle. Why wouldn't it? What?
It's a chapel to Espina, goddess of the dark and the moon, of course.
Of course.
But what is he doing there?
I'm not sure myself, unfortunately, but I've got a very bad feeling about this. Don't let him complete the ritual.
You don't say.
That's all the information I have for now.
Thanks.
Hey, Granny, at least let me get a few words in. Don't you worry, my princess. I'm coming to help you out too.
Oh, joy.
Just hold on and I'll be there before you know it. Master Ragna, Alwen!
Oh, not Lucini.
I'm coming with Rue to give you guys a hand.
It's like the two of you just can't sit still.
Wait a minute. Coming here is reckless, even for you guys.
I'll be accompanying these youngins, so don't you worry about them. Just keep your mind on what you're doing right now, and don't let your guard down.
Got it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Stay safe in there. See you soon, Master Ragna.
Well, that kind of complicates things. Maybe we should just blow through and try to wrap up things here.
That's been my attitude for the entire game, really.
You'll get no argument from me.
I'm having a look at the pictures on the wall. Who's the person in the top left? I think the person in the top right is going to be her uncle, but is the top left her? I'm not sure based on the staff. It's a bit different.
She mentioned the chapel specifically, though. I'm not sure what to expect, but this might get ugly.
We'll go have a look.
Why? What have you got stashed in there?
You don't want to know.
It doesn't really matter if we can't get to him. It looks like he sealed off the way to the chapel. If we want to open that hall, we'll need to visit 3 particular areas of the castle.
Okay, so what 3 areas are those?
The terrace beyond the living quarters, the underground waterway that doubles as our dungeon, and the cemetery gardens.
Well, that's convenient, because we got 3, subordinate henchmen for her uncle. It's I'm assuming there's going to be one at the end of every one of these places. Very strange.
Once we've triggered the hidden mechanism in each location, our path to the chapel will be clear.
Got it. Looks like it's time for some good old-fashioned exploration. Seriously, though? A dungeon and a graveyard? Am I gonna have to whip some candlesticks for money, too?
I mean, I don't think you're gonna do that well, considering how many candlesticks would be around based on the amount of candles I can see.
Getting cold feet, are we?
You wish. Any treasure hunter worth his salt has seen more graves and dungeons than he can shake a stick at. Let's just pick one and get to work. The sooner we hit them all, the sooner we can get to the chapel. Then we can both give your uncle the ass whooping he's got coming.
Now you're talking.
I suppose. Something I need to remember to do at some point is go off and... Oh, hello, that's huge. I like that. Yeah, is go off and actually get the, Macho Man over in the fireplace. Can't remember the name of it now. Her. Like, who's this? Oh. Is this one of you, Alwen? It's gotta be her mother, isn't it? Or something like that. Actually, it's my mother. Yeah, there you go. It's like some... It's very close, but some of the details are slightly wrong about her. Even I have to admit, the likeliness is rather striking, but that portrait is older than I am. Oh, now that you say that, she does look a little different. Taller than you, for one. My mother died a long time ago. I barely have any memories of her, just vague recollections, really. But I was always told she was a beautiful lady, strong and noble in spirit. And I've heard that when she got angry, her wrath could make her even more terrifying than my father. I could believe that. Seems like they were a happy family. But what happened? It has to be their uncle or something like that has caused this to happen. So what's going on with that? Gotta be some meaning behind that. That's definitely her uncle. Look at his face! Or her dad. Hey, who's this guy in the picture? This is a portrait of my late father, Duke Gicard. Huh, not much of a family resemblance, is there? He looks really stern, kinda manly though. Yes, he was a man of great dignity and honor. As a hero of the Great War and the ruling demon of this land, most people found him an imposing figure. But my memories of him are of a gentleman who was never too busy to play with me. He'd always be corresponding with Ralyra and his other distant acquaintances across Grand Valen. Sometimes I look back and I miss those peaceful days. Oh, it's kind of sad for her, isn't it, really, when you think about it? Right, so, question is, which way do we want to go first? We just go round clockwise. So just go left first. I think that's the best way to do it. Level 13. Actually, we'll have a look at the things then. Let's see what level they all are. Right, so your level... Is it all going to be level 13 and it doesn't matter? So if there was one that was like level 12, I'd go there first, but no, there's not. Right, so let's proceed onwards. Left. I'm not sure what's there. I was going to say, oh, it's going to be the underwater bit, the dungeon. Waterfall Chasm, apparently. Ooh. What makes this like a dungeon? Just the fact it's underwater or what? Oh god, here we go, here we go. Oh, I can destroy them? I didn't realise. Wonder if they give me any items. Might be worth checking that out. At some point, anyway. Right, got you. They give me a few coins, but it's not really worth it, is it? Why even bother? Yeah, bother. Why even bother putting a switch there? It's a metal one. So I'm wondering if there's going to give me like thinking metal doggoos and stuff like that. It's a common thing. Well, not metal doggoos, but metal enemies giving you loads of stuff. So it's like, I don't know. What's this? Crime, pre-dinner nibbling. Sentence 1 day imprisonment. Yes, I completely agree. That is quite distressing. What are you in for? Reckless static discharge. It's 10 days of imprisonment. Can't do anything about them though. There we go. Where's my little lion gone? There we go. Crime. Egregious display of affection. Sentence 100 days of imprisonment. Why? Why did you do that? Crime. Egregious. Same again. What's this egregious displays of affection? Like, why? Like, what do they count as egregious?
It's my turn.
My turn.
Hello, me. Yeah.
Help if I, yeah,
Leave it
I
to me.
actually hit it. Nope, no idea what I've just done. Did I just unleash them all? I think I did. Or was meant to, anyway. But I attacked them while they were still in their cells. Alright, so what we got? Oh, it's a mimic! I was like, oh, I'll get that. And then it's like, why have I rolled over there? It's like, I didn't want to roll over there. Just a mimic. I can't think of a game that, like an RPG that doesn't have a mimic in some form. So it's just such a standard boss type, really, isn't it now? I want to destroy that skeleton because I just want to know. No. Well, I wanted to try destroying it anyway because I wanted to know whether or not it had anything on it. Is there anything in these places? Oh, I did that so I could actually... It's just a thought. Looking here, it's like we're going to get two more. Two more magics. Huh. How strange. I would get another pet, by the way, but it's just like... I really like... Sir... What did I call him? I can't remember. Sir Grout? No. Yes, yeah, Sir Growls a lot, isn't it? Just making sure we've gone everywhere. So let's go this way then. I mean, there was that spinny thing up at the top, but... Fine with that.
Grand Stream!
I shouldn't have really rolled then. Yep, lovely. I'm trying to roll over it. Let's get a mango. Lovely mango. There we go. Come on. Wait for it. It's like die already. Right, let's go. I shouldn't do that. It's like if I roll, I'm going to jump up and hit them. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, it's like a hamster in a wheel. Or is it a bunny? No, it's definitely a hamster. But a hamster in a wheel.
Coming through.
It's kind of cool. What I should do... Panda? No? Not panda. There we go. Right, what I should do is change over to the fire ones. What does Firebolt look like?
My turn.
So Firebolt is sort of like what you'd expect it to be. Very, very, very firebolty. I don't know how else to describe it.
Flame on!
What did I just activate? Whoa, dear! Yeah, that's bad. That was bad, wasn't it? That was probably not a good thing to do.
Tasty.
I'm gonna go on the side of very bad.
Flame on!
Hello, me.
Showtime!
Ooh, that is actually doing a lot of damage to it. So do those walls keep going back then?
Kneel before me.
Showtime!
I'm not sure. Right, so I've got to sort of wait for this one. Yep, go.
Oh yeah!
Right, there we go. Right, so there's a chest or something below me, isn't there? It says chest this way, but whether or not this is a chest. Oh, it's a digga-diggin.
Duck and cover!
Whoa, hello. It was quite shocking to me. Well, I'm leaving that behind because I'm taking my chance and running. I'll take these hamster balls out.
Oh yeah! Flame on!
With pleasure. This looks bad.
It does look bad. It's like, ow. Might have to go do some leveling up after this. I want to get that
With
chest.
pleasure.
Unless it's a mimic.
Yeah. What?
Leave it to me!
I really should actually, thinking about what's best, go over to the
Freezing
freezy
shot.
one.
Diamond dust!
Do that. So that was the rough tactic I'd come up with, wasn't it? And it was like it was working very well for me. Get off this thing. So yeah, we'll switch back to that. So that works nicely for me. I thought that took damage then. It did.
Panic. Flame on! Burn!
I'll handle this.
Oh yeah!
Let's just get out of the way. Yeah, because this is the last part I'm recording before Christmas, by the way. So it's sort of like,
It's
I wish this thing would just
Oh yeah!
come at me.
Diamond dust!
Right, let's throw that at it. Well, that went wrong because it died before. Yeah, because I clearly need to
This ain't
get
good.
more food and stuff. God, that just scared me to death. Why does that not open? Why is it not opened?
Flame on!
It's because of
yeah.
that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so
With pleasure.
I will do some
Leave it to
leveling
me.
up
Burn!
while it's the little Christmas holidays, which would have already happened to you. I'm waiting now for that to pop back up. Because it feels like it's going to. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just didn't hit it before. If I hit that, it's going to come for me. It's like, no. Just going to be very careful. Oh, God. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
My turn! Flame on!
Like, it's scary.
It's my turn.
Right, go, go, go.
Diamond dust! Burn! Burn!
Alright, there we go. I need food. I've got some food. Good, 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 good. Like, my health is a problem at the moment. Right, how do I get down there? That's just loads of loot down there. How I loot? Gotta be some way to get that loot. Can I shoot this from a distance? Maybe...
Force arrow.
No.
My turn!
Alright, so if I go here... Maybe this goes far enough that I can sneak behind it. Yeah. That's it, that's it. Alright, so...
Claw gear! Get over here!
There we go. That went through it, but alright.
Ha! Ha!
We've got to get around it now. It's like, come on. Come on. Go. I don't know if there's a time limit on this or anything. There we go. Is it just going to be money?
Looks like treasure!
Fairy cape. Ooh. Let's have a look then. So what we got? Oh, that is better. Need to get more equipment for him. What have I missed there? No idea, but yeah, it's a bit more defense. Forgot about that equipment up there, didn't I? It's just 2 strength. I've actually been good at some point, but oh well. Oh, there's still one chest apparently. Oh no, that's just, yeah, it's just the chest on the map. Yeah, got it. I know, no. Don't worry. Don't have to keep telling me. Assuming people were. You know. Ding ding. So the troubling thing there is it's like...
It's my turn.
My turn! Duck and cover!
Pizza, give me the pizza, because I need the health.
With pleasure. Yeah. Ha. This wasn't in my plan.
Oh god, my health.
Delicious.
So it is just like, oh god, the health, so much bad health.
Showtime!
Yes, digging. Go. Oh god, what was that? There's like a woman or something in a cage somewhere.
Yeah. Ha.
It's like, I need my ice. That's not my ice.
Freezing shot. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah!
Oh, what? So if that's the case with that, then
Blaze
maybe...
gear.
Firebolt. Kneel before me.
Yeah, there we go. So maybe it's more like oil slick rather than silver. Maybe the case. Like, please give me food somewhere.
Is it time to panic?
It's time to panic. We need to get out of here. Get some food.
Burn!
Kneel before me. Ha.
Ah!
Oh, damn it. I definitely need more food. So we'll be back roughly there in a second. Right, there we go then. In a much better position now with food and stuff. It's basically all the stuff in here has some kind of like little attack that I'm not noticing, like little slimes things on the floor and stuff like that. They leave little oozes. behind. If I stand in them, I get damage. I wasn't paying attention to stuff like that, so I've got to be just a bit more careful. And we got a hamster
Freezing
wheel
shot.
coming up, so I've got to go with freezing shot here, because these are tricky ones.
Diamond dust!
And I need them dead as quickly as possible. Why is that doing no damage whatsoever to it? That's not good.
I'll
Yes,
handle this.
they're an
Kneel
issue
before me.
Leave it to me.
massively if I don't get them destroyed. It's just getting the right angle of attack. Like here, how do I get through the door without getting hit? It's like, ow.
Hello, me. Kneel
Coming
before
through.
me.
I've basically got to dodge like crazy in here is what I've learned. Simple as that, really. It's like, I wasn't dodging.
With pleasure.
Also,
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys keep appearing all over the place. After I pressed buttons, I noticed that as well. Like, that's what was happening, like, why some of the doors seemed like they were timed. They weren't. This guy I'm
It's my turn.
suspicious
My
of.
turn.
Yeah, I suspected it
I'll
was going
handle
to be
this.
Leave it
that.
to me.
But everything seems to be a trap in here.
Flame on.
Everything. Everything's a trap. So it's just like, oh.
Tasty. Tasty.
It's like trying to get through a door when there's enemies there. It's
Hello,
like, it's
me.
quite difficult.
My turn.
So it's just like, where do I go in here?
With pleasure. Yeah. Kneel before me.
It's going to heal that if I hit it with ice, so we'll come out the way for now.
Yeah.
Ooh, so we're at the end.
My turn.
Didn't realize that right, close my eyes. That went quite well. Quite a few things there. Oh, I didn't realize there was a thing next to me.
Showtime.
Let's get behind it.
Hello, me.
Coming
on.
through. Burn.
What's the best way to take these things out, though? That's the question.
Hello, me.
My turn. Flame
I don't know if
on.
this is the best
Burn.
way.
Flame
It works,
on.
though, so it's like I'm not going to argue with it.
Showtime.
We will be going
Flame
back
on.
through the places in just a second.
It's my turn. I'm not done yet.
Oh, well, he's down there. If I go down there, it's going to proceed to the next area. So it's like,
Yeah.
we'll go back.
Yeah.
We'll take him out in a second. Right, so you... I don't want any of them. So let's go fire.
Firebolt.
Oh, now I can't get near the door. Right, come on. See, these ones are tricky. Because of their stupid
Oh, yeah.
thing. I can't switch. They got like a debuff that they give you where I can't switch back over to Ragna. It's like, that's annoying. Alright, so. I keep pressing that one when I don't want that one. I want this one.
Freezing shot.
There we go.
Hello, me. Yeah.
Something that's interesting, by the way, the
Not done
first
yet.
set of cells.
Yeah.
Coming through.
We're wondering,
Burn.
like,
Flame
oh,
on.
that's not going to work because it's burn.
Claw gear.
With pleasure. I'm not done
Yeah,
yet.
when it was like the infatuated lovers or whatever. It's like, if you open the cell with them still in it, they do run to each other. And that's what it was meaning. It's like they run to each other rather than
tasty.
coming to you and attacking. It's just
I'll
like,
handle this.
that's a nice touch. I wish we'd actually, properly seen it, but, we've not, as a result.
With pleasure.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's more tricky than I expected this, so it's like, definitely gonna go off and get the Macho
handle
Man
this.
soon.
Kneel
My
before
turn.
That's
me.
probably best for me to do. And then do some leveling up. And by leveling up, it means you get loads of food. Which is easy enough to do. It's easy enough to do, it's just gotta actually do it. Because I'm assuming why this is a bit more difficult, probably than it should be, is because I've not gone away and done the Macho Man thing. Like I should have. Like I really should have. Where's the guy? There he is.
Hello, me.
My turn.
I'm trying to hit him away from the door. I don't want to proceed down yet without taking him out, because he might have something interesting on him.
Showtime.
Right. There we go. Right, let's proceed onwards then.
Going for the gold.
Indeed. Right, so there should be a table around here. Right, I got a gold medal for that? Surprisingly well after what happened. Right, I'm gonna make a save and then we'll proceed onwards. Let's go. I mean, I could go away and increase my level 14. Like, what level am I? Like, I could go... Oh, God, level 12. Yeah, I could go away and get my ham slices or whatever done up, so it's like the 10 become 1, etc. But, nah. We'll see if I can do this.
What the f...
He definitely said it, didn't he?
Looks like we're trapped.
Yep.
Well met, dear princess and her knight. Can you feel it? All around us hang the grudges and despair of the condemned.
So, it's you!
Aha! You did magnificently, destroying the barrier and storming the castle. What panache! What heroism!
By Jove.
Allow me to offer you my congratulations, Alwen.
Just what I always wanted, your approval.
Ew.
Ah, and if it isn't little Ragna, you're exercising a commendable amount of restraint today. Where are your venomed words? Are you going to bark and lunge at me like a rabid mongrel again? Flecks of spittle and all?
Nice try, pretty boy, but you won't get the best of me twice. Listen up, because I've only got one thing to tell you. I'm gonna beat your ass so hard, the only thing you'll be able to move is your mouth. Then, you're gonna tell me everything. So I hope you're feeling chatty today.
Look at you with your game face on. That withering stare. So intense. But you have to realize, getting angry and trying too hard makes you look like such a simpleton.
Ah!
Enough of this posturing.
Indeed, let's get on with the fight.
There's obviously some sort of bad blood between you and Ragna. I may not know the details, but at this point, I can hardly overlook it either. So, as the head of the Moonbria clan, I command you, if we beat you here, you will tell us everything.
Hey now!
Goodness me. Not exactly a born negotiator, are you, princess? You see, the way it usually works is that you would need to offer something I would like to entice me into such a wager.
I don't care how it usually works. Did you not hear me? I gave you my command. If we beat you here, you will tell us everything. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you certainly do.
Alwen?
Oh, I should have expected nothing less from the niece of Marquis Zahar.
What is that thing behind him? There's something behind him, isn't there?
Very well then, Princess Alwen.
Something on the floor.
If by some idle chance or stroke of luck your pride and dignity prevail here, I shall share with you the whole sordid tale.
Why over in like the top right-ish? Is that like person? I assume it's a person in a cage, probably a skeleton at this point. But why is it bobbing up and down? What's the purpose of that?
Is that acceptable?
No, like the bobbing up and down it's a waste of energy, really.
It is.
All right then.
What do you think, Ragna? Do you find these terms agreeable?
No.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry about this, Alwen.
Honestly, to think I'd entertain such a generous wager.
Why did he apologize?
Don't get me wrong, though.
I think there's more going on that affects Alwen than we realize.
It's not a bargain you're ever going to collect on.
What the?
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
A crimson blade?
Oh no! What's that?
Be careful, Ragna! That must be a fell blade. I'm feeling an incredible aura coming from it.
I shall show you a fleeting dream. Behold, Glamdrian, the Soul Eater.
I think the thing that was behind him is actually like the mechanism we want, and that's the reason we came down here.
Have you already forgotten? I told you I'm a fair hand in the ways of the sword. And now I intend to show you! Fall into the abyss!
Oh, he's come at me faster than I expected.
Burn to ashes!
I'm gonna keep running around to see what he does.
Burn to ashes!
Alright, so avoid the whirlywinds. And do that like crazy. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Throw that out, you never know, he might get hit by it.
Scatter!
Well, that was bad. Don't get in the freezy line. Don't get in the freezy line, right? Okay, so let's go over to fire.
Firebolt!
We'll go with
Blaze
that.
gear!
We'll eat a mango.
All right!
I'll handle this.
Okay, fire seems to do quite a bit of damage to him, so if I
Yeah, what? Yeah.
keep
Kneel
doing that.
before me. I'm not done yet. Kneel before me.
Scatter.
I'm not sure on the line there.
This
It's
looks
like
bad. This wasn't in my plan.
it's definitely not in my plan.
Delicious. Huh, yeah. Kneel before me.
Come on.
Useless.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he is. That's the thing.
Not
It's like
done yet. Huh, not done yet.
I'm gonna stay away from him while I'm doing
You're
that.
finished.
Yeah. Kneel before
So
me.
I'm just staying here.
Scatter.
Oh no, it freezes me regardless of where I am. That's not nice.
Yeah.
Useless.
Kneel before me.
It's not fair at all if you think about it. So if I stay the maximum distance away from him, that's
Burn to
probably
ashes.
best.
Burn to ashes.
Yeah.
So that gives me the best advantage against him. So there it's like, oh no, he comes at me then. So I need some food for that bit, surely.
Burn to ashes.
Not done yet. Not done yet. Yeah.
Got him to 50% though, with the stay away tactic.
Kneel before me.
Come on.
Burn to ashes.
Kneel before me. Yeah.
Scatter.
I was seeing whether or not like staying in the air would actually be a way of getting away from that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there then.
There.
Kneel before me.
This seems to be
Not done yet.
working though, still.
Burn to ashes.
Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me.
Scatter.
Like, I don't know what I can do to avoid that at all, other than just recover with food.
There.
Not done yet.
Useless.
Hopefully I've got enough food to survive all this. I feel like I
Kneel before
should.
me. Kneel before me.
Scatter.
It's like, back off, back off.
Useless.
Not done yet. Yeah.
Useless.
Come on.
Kneel before me.
It's not fair. Let's get some more food out.
You're finished.
Not done yet.
Come on, you're nearly dead, mate.
There.
Yeah.
Burn to ashes.
Kneel before me.
Maybe what I'm gonna do is when he does that, I do the freeze or something like that.
What?
I'm not sure, but my
Kneel
tactic's
before me.
working enough for me to
Kneel
kill him.
before me.
Perhaps I overindulged.
Let's heal up. If it worked, it worked.
I admit defeat. Never did I imagine I could be brought to my knees by the likes of you.
Now, like you promised, you're gonna tell me everything you know. Right now!
Very well. I'm a man of my word. But are you really sure this is what you want, Ragna? I mean, certainly I'll be able to answer many of the questions that have burned within you all these years. But once the answers take form upon my lips, you can never go back.
It's gonna be his sister.
I can see the hesitation there in your eyes. Yes, it's possible you'll learn something you wish you hadn't.
It's obvious the puppet woman, whatever, the hooded puppet, is that what it is? It's his sister. It's obvious.
No.
Ignore his blathering, Ragna. He's just trying to deceive you.
Or is he?
My dear princess, a proper lady should be seen, not heard. This is between me and the boy. Besides, didn't you say you knew nothing of this?
Don't try to mess with me. What are you getting at?
Far be it from me to beguile you. What I said is true. Deep down, you know it is. You claim you want to know the truth, but in spite of all your bluster, you've yet to ask even a single question of me. Yes, indeed. I know you have questions. Questions that perhaps none could ever answer, save myself. I can tell you everything your heart yearns to know. All you have to do is ask.
Then ask. I don't. Just ask already.
Ragna?
Ah, but it seems time's up. I shall take my leave here.
Like, why would... come on, Ragna.
Damn you!
It does seem rather unsporting to vanish without offering up a single tidbit in acknowledgement of your victory.
I'd like the sword, please.
And so I'll tell you now that my dear little doll is keeping Marquis Zahar company in the chapel.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Any more would be telling. So long, Ragna. Keep chewing on that for a while, won't you? You may be on to something. But are you really so sure the truth is what you want?
Yes. Like, no matter the truth, we can't move forward if we don't have the truth.
Ragna, he...
Damn it!
Ragna?
Sorry, Alwen. You went out of your way to get him to talk. All for my sake.
Think nothing of it. Back at the Forge Tower, something there brought back some painful old memories, didn't it? And whatever it is, Thermidor knows about it, and he's playing it for all it's worth.
Yeah, something like that. But look at me. I had my chance. And when the moment came, I couldn't even stammer out a single question.
Then, as strange as it may seem, maybe you should be grateful to him.
Huh?
You feel ashamed about not seizing that opportunity because you really do want to know the truth. If you were content to remain ignorant, you wouldn't feel the pangs of regret like you do right now. You may not have gotten your answers, but you learned something valuable about yourself, didn't you? If I'm mistaken, don't hesitate to tell me. After all, I'm not exactly knowledgeable of the world outside my castle, and I don't have much experience to speak of. I can't even begin to fathom what you've been through, or understand what you must be feeling right now. A man like that, all high and mighty as he is.
It's okay, Alwen. Your assessment is pretty spot on. It's kind of freaky. Like you were reading my mind for a second there.
No, she's just got to know you.
Oh.
Well, at least making our way to the chapel will give me some time to think. But I've got this feeling, you know? Like when I get there, I'll find what I'm looking for.
Unfortunately.
It all sounds like a jumble now, but I'll explain things when we get there. I promise.
I mean, it's painfully obvious to me. I could be wrong, by the way. I hope I'm wrong, but it's painfully obvious, I'll still say that it's his sister.
Very well. I accept your promise. But if you break your word to me, you better be prepared, because I'll lay into you like a thunderbolt.
Oh, how nice.
Deal. If I don't keep up my end, you can cuss me out till the cows come home.
There we go. Just what I wanted to happen. Alrighty, that's one down. Just two more and we'll be right on our way to the chapel. Indeed, let's make our way to the next one. Right, so I'm going to make a cut here then. And in the next part, what we'll actually do is start with Macho Man. In like the fire dungeon-y one. Because I need to get that done. So what I'm actually going to do in between the parts is obviously do a lot of leveling up. But I'm also going to, right now, go record the Macho Man bit. So the Macho Man bit will be the last bit before I have my big long break for Christmas and get loads of leveling up done, which is just collecting loads of food. So I'm going to go record that now, and we'll see you in the next part with that bit and the bit I've got to record like a week from now. But yeah, so it'll all make sense. You probably won't notice. Let's put it like that. But we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.